So innovation is not a moment. It's not something where a guy walks into a room, thinks really hard for a long time, and by the power of his genius comes out with a solution that's going to change the world. It's not necessarily something that is new. I can do all kinds of new things that are useless or even bad. So if we associate innovation with good, it can't be equivalent to new. And it's not necessarily associated with technology. It could be a process, it could be an experience. Innovation is when meaningful solutions are given to human-centered problems. So meaningful solutions are solutions that really connect with the core need for the people at the center of the problem. It's sometimes technical, but those technical solutions are always based on a human need. Now, to also be meaningful, you have to consider solutions that may be outside the box, that bring in ideas that are outside of your discipline or outside of your industry. And that usually makes people say, wow, that's so clever, I would have never thought of that. And that's because a lot of companies and people function within their silos. CRB is very unique in two ways that I think allow us to be extremely innovative. First of all, our teams are interdisciplinary by nature. We specialize by industry, but we also work with teams that work in other industries. And because of that, you're working alongside other disciplines that in another firm you wouldn't get the opportunity to work with. And it forces you to think differently, to expose yourself to ideas that address the problem in more meaningful ways. Additionally, we are a culture that's based on people first. Whether it's how you think about your coworkers or the people you're managing or your clients. People are people, not things at CRB. And because of that, we're always digging down to the people part of the problem. It's based on a relationship. And when the way you address a problem is centered around a relationship you have with the person who has the problem, you're inherently going to be delivering solutions that are more meaningful. So then our designs and our solutions to any problems aren't just something that's new or clever. We're not sweating bullets trying to be clever. It's natural for us to say, hey, here's a solution that is unique to you. And in its uniqueness, it is new. But most importantly, it is meaningful to the problems that you have. And that's what people think of as innovative. You walk into a design experience that makes you feel known, that makes you feel like, man, it is easy for me to use this process or product or be in this space because it's meaningful. That's what innovation is. And that's why CRB is the standard for innovation.